Hey everybody, Will here from 1459 Studios in the beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. You guys always hear me talk about my love of Paul Reed Smith guitars. That hasn't changed. But there is one guitar that I have been searching for pretty much my entire adult life. And that is this guitar right here. The Gibson SG Supreme non-reissue SG. So if you've watched previous videos, you know how much I love Paul Reed Smith guitars, but I've also been a fan of Gibson guitars forever. I mean, anyone who's my age and has a set of ears loves Gibson guitars and grew up with them knowing how wonderful they are. I always preferred the SG versus the Les Paul just simply because it's lighter weight, it felt more evil, it was different, and Tony Iommi, there's that. And what always kind of struck me about this guitar and kind of my other, dream guitar, which I also have, which is a emerald green PRS Custom 24, was the fact that this is an emerald green guitar. Yay, we're noticing themes with me here. So this guitar was just one of those guitars that I saw growing up and went, wow, that's super cool, and I never thought I'd be able to afford one. So of course, when I became an adult and I could afford one, I found myself looking online forever. The thing about the SG Supremes, the original ones, not the reissues, they're really hard to find. They're really hard to find in good condition. They're really hard to find in the humbucker configuration versus the P90. And they're incredibly difficult to find in the green color. I've seen 6 to 7 of them for sale in the last 10 years, and they always seem to go for stupid money. I was finally able to track one down for a reasonable price, so I had to jump on it. This particular one is a 2005 SG Supreme. It's got the classic 57s in it. Just a beautiful, beautiful guitar. Definitely player grade. It's been loved. It's nicked up. It's beat up. It's awesome. I'm a huge fan of it. And yes, it can do death metal. So let's hear some tracks. So just sticking with the vibe of the channel, I always like to go, we're gonna do the death metal thing, we're gonna listen to how the guitar sounds. All the tracks that you're listening to are me playing this guitar on that Plague of Stars song, so that is this instrument doing that sound. So it's really cool to be able to see a classic guitar like this, you know, 20 years old, almost 20 years old, still sound and still make cool music. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm a huge believer in, if you want something, just spend the money and do it, whether it's go on vacation or, you know, get yourself a new cool guitar, or hey, if you like cars, go do that, or whatever. If you're passionate about something, go find it, go do it. Life's short, go enjoy yourself. So thanks. Now I have a Gibson SG Supreme. Hey everybody, Will here from 1459 Studios. Thanks for checking out the video. If you like what you heard, I encourage you and I appreciate it if you would take some time to go like, follow, subscribe, and or just check out any of my projects. If you like death metal, check out Caustic Abyss. If you're into slow funeral doom, check out Chalice of Suffering. If you like female-fronted, gothic, death experimental, whatever the heck we are, check out Plague of Stars. If you like grindcore, check out Insect Death. And if you like just odd soundscape music, Wolf Harvester might be up your alley. I'd also like to take a second to thank the companies that I proudly endorse: Tone Vault Audio and Media Cabling, high-quality cables for the fraction of the price of other brands, as well as my favorite, PRS Guitars. If you haven't already done so, please remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the alert button so you get all the latest content.